pretty reasonably close to breaking, so that would be a good idea. Now the hoodie and all this stuff. I mean, apart from the soap, I could pretty much put all of that away. Except for popcorn. Popcorn goes in here. There we go. I knew there was something in here that I needed. Alright, so everything else apart from the soap can go in there. Alright, so now she's home. She's ridiculously tired again. It's already the afternoon again. Spiked one. No, it's not. That's the thing. I was trying to get it to get spiked with the nails that I have, but maybe I don't have enough nails or something. I couldn't get it to bring up like the menu that allows me to like change it. It does say I can fix it with zip ties. I wouldn't mind fixing it up a little bit. But yeah, I tried upgrading. I just yeah, I've only got one, I think. Because I've been out looking for nails. That's why I'm kind of like looting sheds. I'm looking for a saw, but if I happen to find like nails and stuff while I'm out, it'd be great. But yeah, no such luck, unfortunately. Not the right, was it not the right clock option? It's in the, click option. I figured it was probably in the crafting, but I hadn't like fucked around with it yet. I should see, I don't think I could, but I should see if I could make a saw. Maybe. Tailoring weaponry, survival. Smash bones. Okay. Probably carpentry tab, I assume. Look, I haven't even like started opening these yet. I literally have been like seeing what's on like whatever the top thing is and just like searching for stuff. I haven't even like gotten into like the tabs stuff yet. Like, you still gotta remember, even though this has been like a couple of months since I got the game, like I'm still like kind of equivalent of like week 1, week 2 kind of thing to it. The crafting menu looks mildly confusing. It probably would compare to like the old one. This one, like, it's more so like I'm not familiar with it yet, sort of thing. I also want to see like repair stuff. I do hacksaw blades and stuff like that. I want to see what a saw looks like in here. Maybe we just go up into here and go saw. Got saw tools, iron stuff. I may need to feed her at the rate that I'm going at. Cutting saw. Big saw. Chance of failing damage. Make a plank saw. Interesting. Imagine the saw blade. Oh, I had a yawn. Imagine these saw blades to be like kind of okay weapons. I always see these in like zombie horror movies, and I just think it's the worst concept of a weapon, just because it feels like something that would get lodged in an enemy and be really difficult to get back out, you know. There's a garden saw and a hacksaw and a zomboid, but both can be used for wood. Well, I have metal saws. I have, where is this thing? I have a hacksaw, but it wouldn't let me cut the wood because I have like a log, and I think I have a stick in here, and it wouldn't let me cut these. So I wasn't really sure. That's why I'm out looking for a saw, because I've got the hacksaw, and I'm pretty sure that it is for like plumbing and what, electrical stuff allegedly. Let's get you some food. You open that pack so that like we can actually eat those. I also managed to collect a deer off the side of the road at one point. That was pretty great. That was a freehold deer. Hacksaw up and right click the log. Yeah, give me a minute. Because I brought those inside, I might need to feed her more than that. Change build 42. Be unreasonable. There, you. Because I was pretty excited. I got these really quickly, and I was told pretty much right away they weren't really useful. Oh, you can saw logs. Bloody bastard things. What? It's not how far I zoomed in I want it to be. I want it to be like here. I love the concept of just doing this inside on the rug. Like, horrible. Yeah, because I got this wood stove thing, which I don't know if this back bit needs to be connected to like a wall external, or if this is going to fume up my house, which would be funny. But I wanted to put wood and shit in it. And I also wanted wood for something else, just other than that carpentry skills, I guess. So I got a tree branch in there. I don't know if I could put these in, but probably. I haven't got a lighter or anything yet, so it's not like I can start a fire. But I have found a generator. I have found a wood thing, wood stove. So we should be okay. I think I've got everything else off her. So if that's the case, I've had like 3 of these, I think. Hold on. I had several saws. If this is the case, then I've literally spent 4 hours wasted trying to find a saw that I already had. Which, I mean, let's not put that past me. I would do that. I had a lot of these. I had small hacksaws. And because this thing looked, well, it's not identical, but it looks very similar to it. I figured same shit, different day. Because I was like, when I got this, I'm like, oh, I should be able to use that on trees, right? Even just for small branches, right? Not for like lobbing the whole tree down, but yeah. And then hacksaw as well, because like I've used fucking saws, right? IRL, like I do have experience with like fucking tree lopping and fucking carpentry and shit, right? So like, you know, it's, I saw that and I'm like, oh cool, I have a saw. And the game's just like, oh no, you don't get to use it for that. And yeah, confusing. I'm gonna just get her to wash herself up and everything. Like I said, I don't know how many more days she gets water and stuff. The hacksaw might be the actual metal saw in this build. I assume it is, because that's what people were saying at the time. Actually, it might be multi-purpose. See, the previous one we had more of like the standard old, what do you call it, handsaw looking thing. Like, I'm pretty sure. Because I found a saw last time. Well, Nick found a saw last time, and we started making fences. And I started getting my skills up for that, and then I promptly died. So let's get you to rest since it's about 8. So yeah, I haven't actually found one myself, but we found it in like a storage container. So that's why I went like hard trying to find like a storage building initially. But there was also a heap of like farms and stuff, barns and stuff that I could loot. You know, also gardening saw that is just a regular hand saw. Yeah, that's what I figured too. I don't fucking know if it's for wood or... Could you imagine if it is, the only thing it can do is the wood? And like all the other ones are good? That would be so funny. And the other thing is I have got a plank on the ground. I don't know if I want to do anything with it. I guess it's just a random plank. So, since I can do that, I guess we can go fuck around with some logs for a bit. I guess we will... I don't know how many more days she'll have electricity in here. So, I wouldn't mind being able to make stuff. I assume you must be able to get smashed in this game, right? Like, since there's alcohol and stuff. I've seen, like, it makes her... Not this character, but another character I had. What'd she do? Can you eat some of that? I had one that was like... I had to chug a beer before she could sleep because she had claustrophobia or something. Or like the fear of inside, I think. I think that might have been it. I can't remember what that's called. I think it's like agoraphobia or something like that. But I can't remember if that's indoors or outdoors phobia. I thought that's outdoors phobia. Okay, I'll get you to like absolutely chug this stuff. You're pretty good for that. I'm going to make you take the whole ham with you. We've got hot dog buns. And we got a little bit of water. I'm sure she's going to drink it. I wouldn't mind taking a spare water bottle. But I just want to get a few of... Oh, I guess maybe we just leave that alone. And food-wise, I can keep coming back in here since I'll bring the logs back in. What's your problem now? A little uncomfortable. I know the TV seems to have stopped doing stuff, so it's fine. She's bored. Well, let's go outside. Maybe you'll see a zombie, then you won't be bored. I heard extra footsteps there and that concerned me. So I wanted to try to take this, I don't know if I've got to have this on that search. I want to search for firewood. Because, like, shit's on the ground and stuff. Like, I can always just take wood with me. I'm not a huge fan of this mode. I go, oh yeah, here's my van. I needed to check on how this is going too. It should be out of fuel. Yeah, come on, let me have a look at it. I love that this one tree obscures the entire car. It's fantastic. I know its engine is in good condition, mostly. I had a lot of trees, so I had to get that. I had to get this car up here from down here somewhere. And I took it through the back road. And I hit a lot of trees. I also hit, like, I scraped a couple of zombies on my way too. So that was another thing. It's doing really good considering. I want to just have a look inside of it. For fuel and shit. Okay, so it's almost empty. I could drive it into the driveway probably. I don't know if it's red is out. Get back in. I don't know if red is no fuel. No, it's got fuel. I must have just got stuck on the tree. I'm gonna be one of those houses that just has like 50 fucking, whoop, shit. 50 fucking cars out the front, you know? I don't know if I want to leave this here. I already ran over my mailbox. Oh, it must be the shrubs. I want to bring this up in here. I can. What? Just in this little spot here. That way. I don't know if I can. Oh, I was gonna say, I'm like, I don't know how close I am to the wall. If I'm gonna get out. Anywho, I wanted to bring this home because it's got a big like compartment size on it. If I had more fuel, I could like drive it up to trees, and I could use that to like help with the wood and stuff. But I'll head back down this way because there's a few trees down here, so I'm bound to find some logs on the ground. I think you still need a fire axe or an axe to cut down trees, right? Pretty sure? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think I still need a axe to fell trees. But that's okay. If I should have left my saw at home. If I could find a few random logs just out here, that would be great. I could bring them home and I could work on some carpentry skills and stuff. The other thing too is if I take this all with me and I go to somebody else's house, I can dismantle their shit as well. So I can get some carpentry experience with that. Why haven't I been down here? I went through here. Pretty sure I've run through the middle of the field or I took a car through it, one of the two. I haven't been in that square there, so I guess if I keep going down, we might see if there's anything there. A couple of the houses in this corner, that was like a survivor house, I think, but I don't know if I've actually cleared it. Oh, and, hold on. I also did this place. The hell was that? And random ass wilderness noises. Fuck going outside. Oh man, it's so funny that like the ambience and the birds and shit in this game scare me too. It's a little bit like Don't Starve Together, except Don't Starve Together I knew that like most of like the random creatures in it couldn't really like hurt you kind of thing. Well, it's different. Some of them could definitely hurt you. But like in this game, like I'm not familiar with this stuff yet. Can I take the wood that's on the ground here? And search this area for firewood because there's clearly wood on the ground. Because I thought previously you could take this stuff. I guess maybe that's changed. Anywho, yeah, I was hoping to be able to take some, like, pick up some sticks and maybe drag a little log back and, you know, just kind of like go scrounge around, get some like branches and shit. But apparently I've got to take that extra mile and I probably need to grab one of the cars, but I also need to figure out where fuel is. And then just take one of the cars down and like go siphon for a bit. I need to find like a car park. Tell you what, I don't think we have finished looking at this place. It's supposed to be a community center, so maybe books? I don't know what it was. Sorry. I don't remember what I saw it listed as. This looks like a Danger Noodle house. It's not that bad. Alright. I would suspect that one of these places has an alarm. Community building might have a car parked around it with big empty spaces. That's what I'm thinking, you know? I kind of like have a feeling that it should. I'm pretty sure I got one car from here. So I remember that. I left that there. And all the doors inside are open. Okay. I've definitely been down here. There is a few in this area. Okie dokie. Should probably be sneaking. I mean, I'm gonna still have to clear them out, so I still want them to come to me. Slowly. I don't want the ones up there to move down here yet. But hopefully as long as nothing's behind me, I should be able to take like the one or two. Nope, back off. Okay, come on, come on. Are you dead? Do some stomping or whatever. Yeah, there's two corpses, cool. There's scissors. We could take scissors. Okay. What else is here? The way you can yell to track zombies, medium range, round you by hand queue. Oh no, I know, because we had somebody out of oh, who was it? We had somebody out of Q's community come in and immediately try to be like, you know how like in the tutorial it's like there's a cure if you press Q and stuff like that and yeah, tried to troll me into like pressing Q and stuff. But yeah, no, I remember from the tutorial and stuff that was something you could press to attract stuff. I occasionally press it by accident because I've been playing another game at the time that requires Q for something, like with Once Human. You know, you click Q to like see your whereabouts and stuff, and that fucks me over in this. So yeah. I'm gonna wait till you guys catch up. No, mate. She's doing pretty good otherwise. I don't think any of them are alive. I don't know what the point of having like a shit ton of holsters are, but I assume that they do gun stuff. Carving fork. Somebody got stabbed. Alright. Put the button at the end of my sentence to avoid you hitting it before reading what it does. Yeah. No, I know. The, oh god, the music scared me. It's the leather coat. That's OP. Did I have one? Because I I thought I found like a leather jacket. I don't have one yet. I took one home the other day, but it was broken apparently. Because I was looking to see if they had extra stuff on them. Because like I really need to do a run where I go around and kind of like tear up all their clothes so that I can oh, what do you call it? Get all the scraps and shit from them for various reasons. Oh, sorry, I had to yawn. You can rip the leather coat into sheets and sew patches onto your clothing to improve defense stats of it. Yeah, well, that was why I thought I could take the broken one home, because I'm like, I should still be able to rip it up and turn it into something semi-useful and stuff. Hey, Shadow, what are you up to? Once I'm here in body and soul, but not in mind, be liking listening to your voice, but I'm not feeling good today. No, that's not great to hear, Shadow. That's okay, though. By all means, definitely, like, lurk and stuff. I mean, it's Project Zomboid, so there's lots of chit-chat and stuff. Unlike yesterday. And yesterday would have been a worse stream for you, because, like, there was 6 hours of just the same thing happening every, like, minute or so over and over again. With, like, almost no conversation after a while. Well, get down, mate. Alright. The other two haven't walked up. Let me out there. This looks like office buildings or a postal center. Yeah, so far, when I've gone to something that's like an office building, like the best I might find is like some paper clips or, you know, I haven't really been to, oh, hello. It does not look like it's gonna have books. Well, no, you don't. No, 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 mate. Run, 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 run. I don't know how to make you run. I can't remember. Alright, get back to crouching. There are lockers, but they're probably just clothing. There is an upstairs though. I think it's a community center, like maybe a school or something, maybe. See, learn pushing zombies away as space to rise faster and swinging the bat again. Yeah, sometimes I do it out of like, because I've accidentally turned around and I'm like, I know that I can't do a thing, but I know that regardless of what she's doing, she will generally do that motion. Like, instead of like, if she's being attacked or she's trying to get away and stuff, she won't always swing the bat. So, yeah. I don't think this building's really worth my time at this time, but I would love to just get rid of some of these guys. With the view that, like, for instance, give me a backpack. I like the concept of getting a few backpacks and stuff. Because I can store stuff in it when I'm in transit and stuff. And I can always carry that, you know. Plus, the more zombies I get rid of, the less zombies that are around, right? I did hear something about, like, they multiply. They, like, fill the void of like an area and stuff like that. So if I've explored an area, they'll just kind of keep populating and swarming. I don't want you three to come over here. Okay, 2 are on the way. I don't have anything behind me. I've got some below me though. School has lots of books. Actually, that's a good point. It should. How did I get the one at the back? You guys see that? Oh no, it's like that. Oh god. Fucking hell, that's what I don't need in a zombie game is lag. Holy shit. I managed to get one at like an extremely long distance. That genuinely scared me because I'm like, if it lags out and they get all the way up to me, I will die. This place might be worth going into then if you guys reckon it might have books. I'll just see if I can get up to you. No, 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 no. Do not turn around. There we go. Cool. I'm getting better at that. She's just wandering around again. I could take out her as well. Just give me a hot second, Keelan. There's a whole bunch down there, so I don't want to get too far down. Not just yet. My bat will break eventually too, so I also try to keep practice of the I also try to keep practice with making sure to like use the spacebar. Let's go for a walk inside and see how bad it is. If you did not disable the respawning, they'll just spawn again. I don't know if I did anything settings-wise, because I believe we just started a game, and whatever the settings were for the default game is whatever the settings are. I didn't change anything, so if they're on by default, they're on. Wait, the hell was that noise? Is this the door over here? School should have some bats in gym lockers. Oh, that's smart. That's fucking brilliant. I like the fact that like I know you play this and stuff, but like just the thought process of stuff like this, because like I wouldn't think about that. Like I don't know about like my primary school. Like we might have had like some balls or something to play with, but like it wasn't really equipped with like much equipment kind of stuff. Whereas like my high school, we had like a little bit of equipment stuff, but like, yeah, it was like also such a small fucking room. And it was just like, these things just don't naturally occur to my brain to think about and stuff. Especially since like, I didn't do any like sports that require like, equipment for the most part. Like, what did I do? Well, being an all-girls school, it was pretty much mandatory to fucking play netball at some time, whether I liked it or not. I did try my hand at hockey and badminton. I liked hockey, but hockey would have required equipment, and my parents never would have done that. And same with badminton. Badminton, I did because my friend played it, and she needed somebody to play against. And unfortunately, I didn't have the kind of aim that she has. So whenever I'd hit the little shuttlecock thing, I'd accidentally just fucking beam it into her. Which was a bit of a shame because, you know, I didn't mean to hit her or anything. But I just had, like, an aim eye for that kind of thing. We did mostly sports that did not require purchasing. Like, we did athletics and shit like that. Like music, players, video games, comic magazines, tables, hardware lockers. Twitch's game's really good at putting whatever you expect to see. Oh yeah, at the place. I think she's hungry. Oh, you face that way. I didn't bring food. Well, I had food, and then I promptly left it at home. She might have food in that, but I don't want to stop and check. Oh no, wait. We've got hot dog buns. Eat all those. There's cars here, though. So, I know there's cars. How you doing with those hot dog buns? She's also sweaty. She could be sweaty because of the thing that she's wearing. She's sad, she's uncomfortable, she's drowsy. It's getting late. I'll just get you to nibble on the next hot dog bun because they'll absolutely pack you out. But how many cars are here? What condition are these cars in? I should also check their glove boxes and shit. And the nice thing is, like, I've had like quite a variety of people like, oh, that's not a bad car. I've had quite a variety of people like assisting and stuff like that with like learning the game and whatnot. So learned like lots of little bits and pieces here and there. Like I couldn't figure out how to access like a glove box. I didn't even consider that the car would have a spot like this. Like obviously, but yeah, it just didn't occur to me to look like that.